my love. Did you call earlier?
Well, as soon as possible.
Tomorrow
please,
is your
Doctor.
day. We do whatever you want, honey.
I'll check and call the nurse. Thank you, sir.
Why can't we hang out tomorrow? I took the day off already, but it's cool.
What's going on, Bart? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. So, I see a lot of people are having issues with the races that is in the description, and I just want to clarify everything all. There must be something wrong because I can still do them. I'm gonna show you that I'm using all the links. I just modified them a little bit. Legolas, hi man, how are you doing? So, and of course, everybody is enjoying this solo money glitch, and yes, finally, this one is solo. We have been waiting for solo glitches for so long, but there's a reason why solo glitches are very rare, and that's because they are difficult to find. So, out of 10 glitches you will see about GTA, 9 of them are not solo. So 1 out of 10 is solo. So it's very rare, and I hope this glitch will actually last very long. Kyle Swam says hi. Hi man, how are you doing? So of course everybody needs to have an MC. And as you can see that when your car is being duplicated, you won't see your car at all. And that's completely normal. So I recommend for the PS4 users to use the Hawick Downtown MC with the mod shop, of course. And the links are just modified in the description. So the last link, that one, I recommend to use it with MCs without a second floor. So as you can see, I have the MC with 2 floors, and you also have MCs without a second floor. So I recommend the third and the last link in the description. That one is for the MCs without an extra floor. Joker MRJ says hi man, how are you doing? So what I'm gonna do now is a lot of people are also having issues with the timing, and when you just go to online and go to jobs and player jobs, bookmark it. So these are the number 1 and the number 2 jobs that I have linked in the description. So this one is of course the TutoFacileFrance race, the 137, and it's located under stunt races, and the other one has been located around here, so under races. So people are complaining that none of the races are working. So I'm asking myself, why can't they get it to work? I'm not sure what is going on, but I can do them, and I just want to show you that I can use both races, and I can also get the timing right. And it's even easier when I use this race, the 137. When I use this race, I can even hit it the first time with the darts. So let's start off by this one. I'm gonna do the race with the TutoFacileFrance 137. So it's the first or the second race, down below in the description of the original glitch. Propaganda Panda says, please answer. Hi man, how are you? Mohammed Benal, goedemiddag. Hi man, I remember you. So when I start this race, the 137, so we have 3 different races, and the third one is, I believe, I changed it into the one with a single floor, and the first 2 race links are actually for MC houses with 2 floors. So when you are here, you know the drill. This one is very important. Set it to point-to-point GTA and sports in this case. So nothing strange about here. So people are saying that they are having issues when they confirm and start this race. Is there any glitch without Clubhouse? Yeah, there is one. The streetcar race. Oh, sorry, not the streetcar race. It's a streetcar glitch, and it is also solo. You can do that as well, but you won't get the profit like you do when you're performing this glitch. Skull Crusher, hi man, how are you? I remember your name, it's easy to remember. Okay, we're gonna hit confirm and hit continue. We're gonna start playing this race. So again guys, this is the TutoFacileFrance 137 race, and you will it probably will looks like this when you also have the MC house on Hawick. So you can see this glitchy part, and okay, this should happen, and when it's not happening to you, I'm not sure what went wrong. Sebastian MK, hi man, how are you doing? Thank you for your like, thank you for your support. So when you're out of your MC house, just hit triangle, in this case the respawning button, and this should happen. So as soon when you leave the clubhouse, hold on triangle, like here. No, as you guys can see, I was just too late. I'm gonna do it again. Hi Nick, how are you man? Yes, I'm playing on PS4. Okay, as you can see that there's a lot of ways, and what you can see now on the screen is that you must have get the timing right, sorry. I just don't know what happened there, so it took a little longer, it stayed on the screen, but it causing this, it caused that I have a very long time to actually get to the darts, and a lot of people can't get to these parts. And the 137 race is a little bit different than the other one, and I'm gonna just quit this one, and here you go. So people are also wondering about this one. As you already see my original glitch video, you can see that on the ceiling there are all crates on it, and you can't see them right over here because I'm using a different race. So this is the TutoFacileFrance 137 race without a crate, so you can see it very clearly. And as you can also see on the blue circle, that the duplicated cars has been disappeared, is invisible. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna drive my bike to my CEO building, because I'm gonna dupe a car over there, and after I dupe one car, I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna start up the other race and show you what the difference actually is with this race. So this race, for somehow it is causing a little bit more loading time, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to get to the darts on time to get to the next step. I don't know why that is, but when I'm using the second race later on, I have only just a split second to change what I want to change, so it does not get me that a lot of time to get to the darts. Okay, this is familiar with you guys, so you can step into any kind of garages. You can also use the apartments. What job is this on my order? Says my personal vehicle is too hard to modify. That means you need to quit the race, I believe it is, Cal, because as you can see on the right bottom corner, you see the timer right over here. Just go to options online and find new session, so you are in a public session again, and then sell your car. Because when I'm driving this car or duplicated car right to Los Santos Customs, it won't work. So don't do that. Just quit this race and make it happen. Okay, step out of the car when you drove the car outside, and it should spawn us back into the first floor of our motorcycle clubhouse. Right over here. So I'm gonna step out of my car and immediately step back in and hit the right D-pad. But also, as you guys can see, that this car is located differently than in my original glitch video, and that's because I'm using a different race at this moment. So I'm gonna hit right D-pad and I'm gonna go to the mod shop. So here you go, I'm right over here, and when I place the plate, I'm gonna change the plate right over here, and when I back out, it is already finished. So the car we just drove out of our CEO building has been duplicated. I tried to do that, a Skull Crusher. I really tried to do that. Sebastian MK, it worked yesterday, but it doesn't work today. I can't get to the dots. Any tips? Well, that's what I'm trying to do with this live stream at this moment, to give you guys some tips why people can't get it to work anymore today when they got it to work yesterday. Hey Miguel. So I'm just gonna show you when I drive back to my garage that the car is still there. And yes, the duplicated cars, they are still there even when I restart my PlayStation and when I enter a new session, for example a public session. You will see that the duplicated cars are still there, and they are selling at this moment for $830,000, and that's because of the sale that is going on for the upgrade of the LG. But when the sale is being finished, it will turn back into $960,000. So you can see that this car has been duplicated well, and it's right over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to a new session. So I'm going to kill this glitch right over here. Just find new session, and when you do that, the race is finished and you are just killing this glitch, no problem, because I just want to show you the second race, how to load that one up and also perform the darts and the timing part. Can I join your session? Okay. It actually doesn't matter because I'm keep switching sessions. So when you join my session, I will back out already, because when I start the race, you will actually not see me in the session anymore. So I will my character is now at the moment offline, so I will keep it that way. Maybe in my next live stream I will make it public so you can also join, but for this glitch it doesn't make any sense to join my session, because as soon when I join the race, I'm not in your session anymore, and when I try to load up another race, it should also spawn me in a different session. So that's why it doesn't make sense for right now. Okay, I'm back into a public session. Yep, there it is. So I don't have to kick out anyone at all, because you can use this glitch in a public session, a solo session, a close friend session, I believe it is. I'm not sure about the invite only, but what I'm gonna do now is, the first time I did the race, that was this one, the TutoFacileFrance 137, and I'm gonna do the other one, and that's this one, and that's been located also in the link down below in the description. It's the first one or the second one, sorry. I was not sure which one it is. I have to sell a good card to get 1 million to MC. Should I risk it? That's all up to you, man. Do what you think is necessary. I think, you know, sell everything what you can to start this glitch. Okay, so this one was the first race I just performed, and this one is the second one. So this race looks also a little bit different, and this one is actually the same as the original video which I posted yesterday. So I'm gonna go to confirm and close this one so nobody can join me. Go to point and set it to GTA and select a sports. So that's very important. Right over here, confirm, and I'm gonna hit play. The races, you can get it on the original video. It's down below in the description of the original glitch. So you can select the car which you want to duplicate. In this case, I'm going to select this LG right over here. Yep, that's correct score. You can do that so you can get a solo session. Okay, Dan J, it says I can't do the darts. Well, I'm gonna show you what went wrong with your part. I'm not sure about that, but okay, this is the second race that I'm loading up. So this one looks a little bit different than the first one I just did, but the concept is the same, because we get the countdown. I'm gonna hit the respawning button right over here. Well, Dan J, I'm just trying to help you with this live stream so I can explain it to you. Okay. It's gonna kick us out of the shop. I'm gonna hit triangle right now. Okay. I got a little bit of time. I'm walking to the darts, spamming the right D-pad and the X. So it didn't work for the first time. Okay, no problem at all. We're gonna do it again until it works. So I'm gonna spam right D-pad and the X. Nope, just a little bit too late. So this is all about timing, guys. Timing. And when you got it done right over here, so the third time, you will see that this part actually takes a little bit longer and you will succeed like here. So I just showed you, when I'm using the first race or the second race, it doesn't matter. So it eventually worked, as you can see. So you can see the crates right over here. So you didn't see them with the first race I used. And in this case, it also doesn't matter because both of the races are working fine. There's no problem at all with the races down below in the description because they are still working. So in this case, you can see at the ceiling that you can see the crates right over here, but you just didn't see them when I did the first race. Mr. Potato, I made 7 million. Congratulations, man. Keep making the money. Yeah, you can add me, no problem. Nicholas84. You can see it maybe in the description or maybe my gamer tag right over here. It's Nicholas84. Another guy mentioned he can't get it to work even he tried both races. He got also the Faggio after the darts, but he couldn't get it to work. Okay, which clubhouse do you need? Jake says, well, I'm using the MC Hawick Downtown. Hi man, how are you? Mr. T, I believe. Nick, accepted please. Okay, I will do that on Christopher. The race doing couldn't get on Faggio. My luck, I guess. Well, it just worked for me. It all worked fine. I didn't have any issues at all. But just try it my way. If you can't get it right in with the Faggios inside your clubhouse, just go to another garage. What I'm doing now at the moment, I'm going to drive the car outside, which I want to duplicate. I'm going to hit respawning, and we're going to respawn back to our clubhouse on the first floor. So the race you were doing, I couldn't get it on Faggio. So Christopher, I recommend when you can't get into the Faggio, drive to another garage, pick a random car, and use that one. So step out, step back in, right D-pad. It will bring us back to the mod shop right over here. Max says it does.
What you looking for?
Mine is Danny. O3, okay. So I'm just now showing you that both methods are working, and you actually don't even have to start the race inside your motorcycle house. Okay, this one is already finished, and again guys, this one is the race with just only TutoFacileFrance. So it's without the 137, and you can also see the crates at the ceiling. So this one is also being used at my original glitch video. So I'm gonna drive my motorcycle out again and drive back to my garage. Sebastian says, I have heard that when you register as an MC, it will help. Is it true? Well, I'm not sure because I don't need that to make this work. So I don't think it's necessary because it's not a missing step to make this money glitch working. But for the people who are having issues, yeah, you can try everything because when you can't get it to work, I'm sorry guys, because I really try to help you out with commenting on your comments that you make. I try to answer them and try to help you guys out to get this actually working, because the most common questions is the links are not working for the races, or they can't get it to the darts. So as you can see, the second car is also right over here. So I'm gonna back out again, I'm gonna hit online, I'm gonna find a new session, and I'm gonna start the first race again, so the TutoFacileFrance 137 race. Okay, thank you for that. I'm not gonna stay long for this live stream. Maybe later on tonight I'm gonna do a live stream again. But after this live stream, I'm gonna accept you as a friend. Maybe I'm still online, I'm not sure about that, so no promises at all. I'm just trying to help you all guys out with this live stream to make it happen. Okay, as you can see, I'm back in a public session right over here. You can also see, yeah, other people can hear me talking, no problem at all. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go to my PS settings, and I'm just gonna changing my date at the moment. I'm not sure what you guys can see, but I just changed my date for 1 year ahead. So I'm gonna stay on this screen for 10 seconds, and as you can see, it will freeze up my screen. So after 10 seconds, I'm gonna go back to settings and date and time, and I'm gonna set it back to the current day and year. So here you go. And when I come back again, you can see that the people that were in my public session, they just left the session. So I'm back alone in the public session again. But from here on, guys, you can see that the crates are disappeared again from my ceiling because I'm not in a race at the moment, so I'm out of the glitch. Quick question, can you sell the duplicates while in a race? No, you can't, because you can drive them to the Los Santos Custom, but you can't sell them because the option of selling the cars at Los Santos Customs are not available. So you need to find a new session. It will bring you back into a public session, and from there on you can sell your duplicated cars. It will sell, in this case, in my case, my duplicated cars are selling for 130,000 less, and that's because of the sale that is going on by Rockstar for the upgrades. Okay, the Skynet Online, can you show giving cars to friends? I tried but couldn't get it to work. Well, I agree with you, because that's it's a very buggy part. Maybe tonight I'm gonna show you a video, or I'm gonna try to do it with a friend. Yep, it should work. I will try to make a video about that, or show that maybe tonight in a live stream. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start up the first race again. So everyone that having problems and difficulties with the races, one race, it will bring you into races. So that is this one. This one is also the latest that I did, and this one is also which I use for my original money glitch video. This one is under stunt races, and this one is the TutoFacileFrance, the 137 race, and this one is slightly different, but this one gives me a little bit more time to get to the darts. Skip mechanic weight. No, there is nothing for that. I'm sorry about that. Not fake, I will help you tonight. Okay, thank you for your offer. I'm not sure when tonight. I have to find it out. Maybe I'm too busy for tonight. Okay, make sure that your race type is set to point-to-point GTA and set to sports. Yep, I will accept the friend request after I finish my live stream, and it will be in a couple of minutes of time, so no problem at all. Stifler Rockstar Gaming says the car is facing the wrong way. Yep, I'm not sure which way. But I'm going to show you that when I'm using both races, my car will be set differently. So it's not the same. Shout out to Alec. Hi, man. Okay. Can you help me when I do the play? Option the dart takes long to appear. Okay. I'm gonna show you all the difficulties what you guys are having in this live stream. The hood of the car is facing to the dartboards. Okay, that's also this one, Stifler. I believe it is. So watch carefully. I'm gonna hit respawning. Can I select supercars instead of sport cars? Yes, you can. But not all of the cars you can duplicate. So it's just a couple of them. Okay, I wasn't concentrating. Taco Games, okay, thank you for your support, man. Okay, this car is racing with his hood to the dartboards. So I'm gonna wait until I get kicked out, and I'm gonna get my timing right. Hit respawn right now. Okay. Gonna wait. Okay, this looks promising. Taco Games from the Netherlands. Okay, it's taking a little bit. This looks good, so we're gonna wait for it. Okay, there you go. The car has disappeared. Gonna walk to the dart, spam the right D-pad and the X. and I was just a little bit too late, as you can see, and I was also too late again to hit the respawn button. But it should work like this, so let's try it again.
Hey there.
Can it be the car that I don't have? Yes. Oh, thank you for your comment, man, Swift. No problem at all. Dark Gamer, hi man, I remember you. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it. Okay, walk to the darts. Hit right D-pad and spam. Oh, no, just too late again. Okay, this is the tricky part, but when you got the timing right, you will eventually get it to the darts. Yes, I am spamming the right D-pad and the X at the same time. Okay, Swift, no problem at all. I'm in for a joke. Oops, okay. Okay, succeed. So when you got it right, when you're spamming the right D-pad and hitting X, it will take a little bit longer to load up the darts, and as you guys can see, we are into the darts. So it's all about timing, guys, and even when the car is facing a different way, it should not matter, because when you spawn back and you got the timing right, the car should disappear, and when that happens, you will have the time to actually run to the dart. So I hope I answered your question right over here. Gonna back out of it, and there you go. And from here on again, Swift, thank you for your support, man. For 120, yeah, that's a long time ago. I remember that, but thank you for your support all the way, man. And as you can see, there's also no crates on the ceiling, so the race what I'm using is different. So from here on, you can step on your Faggio if you have any, or just walk out and grab a car, drive to your garage, and just pick the car that you want to duplicate, and from there on just continue. So I'm gonna just do that for you guys, just a moment. Taco, I'm from Leiden. Add me on PS4 and I will be morning. Perf time. Oh man, you are far away, man, from Australia. Yes, you can do it with the Nero, but only if you want the Nero, because the Nero won't get you as much as profit as the energy. You need to buy this club. I recommend, yeah, for Mockade, I recommend to buy her Hawick Clubhouse. Okay, Swift 02G Gaming 3. Okay, you got a long PSN name. I try to remember that one. Dan J, please help me. Okay, help is on the way. Yeah, Taco Games says he likes it that I try to answer them. Well, you know, it's kind of difficult when you're doing a live stream and you also try to answer the messages, because when I have a lot of people that keep posting messages, I just only can see the latest 3 or 4 messages, and when they are keep coming in, I can't reply to all of them. So, but I try to, no problem at all. I try to multitask. Okay, I'm gonna step out, step back in, hit right D-pad, and it will bring the car back to the mod shop. So it will not disappear like someone else also said to me. I'm just driving the car inside the mod shop. So I have absolutely no idea where the difficulties are when you're having this problem when your car is disappearing. So I have no idea why that happens. Is it possible with the T20? It should be, but I'm recommending, guys, don't use other cars, just use the LG, because it will give you so much profit. And when you sell the LG, you can buy any car that you want. So just stick to the LG, make the profit, and buy the car that you want anytime later, because you will have all the money in the world. Okay. Okay, so that car has been duplicated. Try the glitch again. You can see it work. Okay, I got a lot of messages right now coming in. Blood experience, so I have to spam the right D-pad and X same time. I've been trying for an hour and now it's still not working. Any solution? Well, I recommend just restart your console. So because I have no answer to that right now at this moment, I'm sorry about that. It's possible with a car that it just be using the LG custom, because Benny's car give us the same amount. I recommend the LG Retro because it will give you even more money than Swift O2. Nick, I need help, please. I know, Dan. I'll be right with you. Okay. So as you can see, I'm still in a race. I'm gonna quit this again, and I think I'm gonna show it 2 or 3 more times to you guys, using different kind of races, and then I'm gonna quit this live stream. So I'm gonna wait for it. What race do you use? Cause there's 2. Skull, I'm using both of them. In this live stream, I'm using both of them. So I'm using the normal TutoFacileFrance and the one with the 137 behind it. So I'm using both of them, and both give me the same result because I can use them and I can also get it to the dart. So both of the races are working fine for me. So it works on PC. Well, a lot of people are asking that. It is eventually working on PC, but I just have to rely on the community that is providing the comments, because I'm not playing on PC, so I cannot help you really further on. So I'm sorry about that. What I did is I got it from the I was too late for that message from the glitch that I maxed out. Then thank you. Okay, no problem. Fine, thank you. I will try it. Summer Zentorno. Okay, sell you Zentorno. I will recommend that. Skull. Okay, bro. Sorry. No problem at all, man. If you got any questions, just ask them. No problem, because it's not too difficult for me to answer the questions. I just try to help you guys out. So I'm not a dick. I really try to help a lot of people out how to get it to work. So as you can see, I'm back in a public session again. Okay, no problem at all, because I won't need any help. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit online jobs, play bookmark job, and the last one I used was the 137, and I'm gonna use the normal one again, so this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit confirm. It's gonna load us up. Yep, there, Nafisa is saying, yep, there is a glitch that you can give the car to your friends, but there is some bugs with this glitch, so I'm gonna try to do a video or maybe a live stream about that, maybe later on or tomorrow. I'm not sure about that. Okay, set to point-to-point GTA because it wasn't, and set to sports, and that's very important. Okay, this one is alright. I'm gonna hit confirm and hit play. Yeah, I have to stop my live stream because I'm just repeating myself and just doing the same steps again, and maybe people they get bored of me. So when the live stream is finished, this will be automatically uploaded to my channel, and you can watch my video over and over again. So no worries about that, man. Aaron Belby, I will help anyone add me on PS4 GT. Okay, thank you for try to help out also other people. Okay, I'm gonna start this race first. Aaron Belby says, when you want help, AJ Stripe Belby is his PSN name. Bluetooth experience, is it harder to do it with cars you don't have? No, it's all the same. Okay, I'm gonna respawn. Jake Fox, I'm using the links with floor. So I got kicked out. I think I was too late for the respawning. Okay. And as you guys can see that this race is also working for me. So I'm just trying to get it to the darts right over here. Spam right D-pad on X. No, I was just a little bit too late. Okay, I'm gonna try again. No problem, Jake. No problem, then, Jay. Okay, spam right D-pad and X. No, just slightly too late again. Maybe this time. Really quick. No, also too late. Oh, I was too late on respawning. Use the maxed out elegy, Aaron. And as you guys can see, a lot of people are having this issue that they can't, they can't get the timing right, but here you go, there it is. So spam right D-pad and hit X, and eventually you will get it done. Voila, here it is. X1 Claudio, hi man, I remember your name. Xbox user, of course. Made over 80 million, what a rich guy, guys. We got a millionaire here, a billionaire. Okay, I can see that there's a lot of people that want to help each other out. I really appreciate it, guys, that you want to help each other out. As you all can see that I'm using the race at the moment that are having the crates, as you guys can see. So this one is the normal TutoFacileFrance without the 137 on the back, and you can see the crates are right over here. So when you do that, yeah, of course you can drive your motorbike out again and drive to any garage where you have a car that you want to duplicate into an elegy. So I think I will show it 2 more times. I'm gonna do this glitch using the 2 races that are available with floors. Okay, Denjay really needs the help. Xbox also help. Jake Fox, Swift, Nick. I'm going to give away my channel. It's only $12. Shark cards, but helps people start up GTA Online, and the giveaways for PS4. Okay, thank you for your offer. Yeah, let me add you later on and maybe chat a little bit further about that one. So I'm gonna grab a car that I want to duplicate, drive it out, and step out and hit respawn. X Claudio, yeah, I love you, man. X1 Claudio. Since I ever see you or on the channel, you're always very kind to help people out, so I really appreciate that, man. Skynet Online, I'm just watching because you seem relaxed and helpful person. Thank you for your comment. Yes, I try to be. I try to help people out. I don't have an attitude at all. The reason I'm having a channel is I want to show people how to get this done. So, and when people are supporting me by subscribing to my channel or like my videos or watching my videos, that's all fine. I like that, but it's not about the money or the views or the subscribers for me. It is all about for helping people out. And yeah, I'm not as big as all the other channels, but it doesn't matter for me because I'm making my money on a different way, and it's not with YouTube. Okay, this car has also been duplicated, so I'm gonna find a new session and start up another race to show you guys how to perform both races down below in the description. I can confirm they are still both working, and how to bypass the darts when you're having difficulties with it. So anyone in the comments that are interested, I will be announcing the winner. Yep, I like that Swift. Just comment to his comment. He's giving away a shard card, and it's better than nothing, so I appreciate that, Swift. I'm interested. Okay, hit Swift02 up and get his contact info. He's giving away, he's very kind to do that, so that's very nice. Skull Crusher, Nix, it works, yay! How did you get it work, man? Tell us please. Okay, Nick, after this you can add me on. I will help me, please. Okay, Denjay, no problem at all. Chris O Gaming, what the heck? How did you put props in free mode? I didn't. Did I? No, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna quit this glitch, find a new session, and I'm gonna load up a different race because this live stream is all about showing to you that both links are working in the description of my video. When people are saying it's not working, I still have no idea why it's not working, but I just want to confirm to you that both links with floor is working. As long as you have the Hawick Downtown Clubhouse, it will work for you. So the third link is, I changed it to a motorcycle clubhouse without a floor, because I believe that that link is working the best with a motorcycle clubhouse without a floor. But the first the first and the second link in the description is the best for the MC Hawick Downtown with the second floor. Redcast, hi man, how are you doing? I remember you from the USA. How are you doing, man? It does work. Yes, it is. I just went to the link with the floor and went profile and found the other race. I just scrolled down and got both, and I can do it. Okay. Yeah. Here you go. Score just confirmed that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. So again, guys, I'm gonna do the bookmarker job stunt race. I'm gonna use the 137, so I'm not using the normal one. I'm gonna use the 137 right here. Yeah, finally a live stream. Yeah, that's because I don't have a lot of time, because I also stuck with my normal work, of course. So that's the reason why I can't do live streams all the time, and I find it more I also find it better when I'm doing live streams when there is actually glitches available. So I'm gonna double check that point-to-point is set to GTA and it's set on sports. I'm gonna hit confirm and hit to play and hit X again. A Blood experience. I spammed the crap out of the right D-pad and X. So, and finally got Carrick to play darts. Oh man, here you go, you got it. And again, guys, finally more people are now confirming with this live stream that when you continue trying, and in this case with the darts part or with the races, you finally can get it done. Because yeah, I see people that are having difficulties with the races, they can't get it to work, and difficulties with the darts, but when they're watching this live stream, they finally get it to work. So it's all about timing, or maybe just a little bit understanding. Maybe I wasn't that clear in my video, in my description, so sorry about that. But finally, I'm happy to hear you guys that you finally got it to work, so I'm very happy about that. Swift Gaming, Nick, can you stream every day, or at least try to, because help people out? When there is a glitch and people want help, I try to help people out, no problem at all. Doesn't work for me. Okay, Denjay still can't get it to work. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just wait a moment. I'm gonna hit the respawning again. I'm waiting for next teleport glitch. Me too, man, with Red Cats. Me too. Just don't give up, guys, okay? Great comment, Blood Expertise. Okay, I just was too late. I was concentrating, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Swift02. Denjay, I can help you. Okay, Red Cats, thank you for try to help out other people. Okay, so this look good. Gonna wait a little bit longer. It should gives us a lot of time to walk to the darts. Here you go. Nope, it didn't. No problem, just retry. No, Dan, you can't give up. Just keep trying. Nope. Okay. It's getting strange. Yep, it is. It is an easy glitch when you get it to work. And Matosi Games. Check out his channel, Frozy Snow Cone Gaming. I'm gonna check it out later on. Okay, guys, you can see that I'm having difficulties at the moment because it is not letting me going to the darts. So when you're having this problem, I assume that a lot of people are having this problem now also. Class Play says, hi Nick, hi man, how are you? Bart Gaming, love this glitch, me too. So as you guys can see, finally, okay. So when that happens a lot of time, when you don't have a lot of time to actually walk through the darts, just keep trying, because when you keep trying, eventually it will work. So we're gonna wait for it. Bart Gaming says, I got the AirTag, but when I switched the car, it wasn't there anymore.
Hey there.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Bart. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm having a lot of difficulties at this moment to get my character stick on the first floor to allow me run to the darts. And I think a lot of people are also having this problem, and that's why they are commenting that it's not working for them. Okay, we got it done again. So just spam the shit out of the right D-pad on the X, and there you go. We finally got it done again. So when you rewind this live stream back when it's up on YouTube, you can see that it can give you a couple of times to actually get it to work with the race and also the timing with the darts. But every time I succeed to pass those steps, and here you go again. So this is the 137 race of TutoFacileFrance, and it's still working. So I'm gonna do one more, and after this one I'm gonna do the other race again, and then I'm gonna stop my live stream. Okay, Bart Gaming, when a vehicle is blacklisted, it should not work, so maybe that's the reason. And I'm not sure if you're also talking about that, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe I missed some answers or questions. Okay, the message screen starts to get a little bit glitchy. So maybe the messages are not coming through anymore. But here you go, guys. We are now 47 minutes online already with this live stream, and I already showed you a couple of times how to use both races and to make it successful. So they are look differently, but the base is the same, but they look differently. And in this live stream I just showed you already a couple times how to get it to work. And also with the darts, when you can't get it to work, it is all about timing, and you have to spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X button if you are on the PS4. Just try to remember that part, and you will finally get it to work. Okay, Denjay, he finally got a red cost MC to help him out. Thank you for that, I appreciate that. So I'm going to duplicate this car, and I'm just going to start one more time, one race to finish this live stream. Here you go. So no problems at all when I'm driving into the mod shop. My car is still there. Okay, I'm going to step out of my car, and this car has been duplicated. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to quit this glitch. Find a new session. Blood expertise. I just finished filling my whole clubhouse. I'm so happy. Okay, when you finish that, you will not finish blood, because just drive to any other garages and grab the car that you want to duplicate. So you got more work to do, man. Keep it up. Okay, we're gonna spawn back into a new session again, and it's probably a public session. So guys, yes, it is an easy glitch for the people who are having difficulties. Just don't give up, because the difficulties what you're probably having with the link with the races, I can confirm that are still working. So there must be something wrong with maybe Social Club or something else. And the second part is with the darts. When you can't get the timing right, just spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X, and you will eventually get it done, because it is still working. Classplace, how much is the mod shop include Clubhouse? I believe it was around 1.2 million at this moment. Quitter says 1 million. Yeah, it's around to 1 million or above, I remember. Okay, I'm back into a public session. So I'm going to show you the last part. I'm going to use the last race right over here. So I'm going to go to jobs, play a job, bookmark it. I'm not going to use the 137 right over here, but I'm going to use the other one, this one. Critter says, sorry, only 560k for the mod shop. Okay, no problem at all. Be sure, oh, I'm gonna close my matchmaking. Be sure to set race type to point-to-point GTA and change compact into sports. Hit play. Okay, we're gonna wait for the car that we're gonna select. And guys, people are asking when they, okay, can I do another car, supercars, different car than the LG? Yes, you can, but just stick to the LG because this car gives you the most profit. And when you have the duplicated sold to Los Santos Custom, buy any car that you want because you will have enough money eventually. So do it that way, make it yourself easy. Okay, I'm gonna hit confirm, continue, and start the race. And this race is also being used in my original video that I posted yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna hit respawn. So this is the last race that I load up. Okay, gonna kick us out of the MC. Gonna hit respawning. I hope I got the timing right. Okay, walk to the darts, spam the shit out of the right D-pad and X. Nope, I was just slightly too late. So I still can confirm that the races are still working, as you can see, and the darts is also still working, but it's all about timing. And as you guys can see, already on the second try I got it to work. So it's all about timing, but remember, spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X to get it to work. So using the second race, you can see the crates on the floor, and when you are going down you can see them on the ceiling. So this one is the different race, so the second race. So you can use both races and they are still working. I just confirmed that they are both still working, so no problems at all. So there's no difficulties at this moment with the races. The races are just working fine. If you can't get it to work, just restart your console and start over again. Just keep on trying because it is still working. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm not gonna duplicate the car. People are asking when you are in the race and how can you see that I'm still in the race. That's very easy. At the right bottom corner you can see the timer running. Yannick Edwards, I did the glitch, but when I'm selling the the T20 it's selling for, and that's correct, because when you are longer into the glitching game you will know that all kind of other cars, only the original will sell for a lot of money, but the second one won't sell at all or only just sell for a slight amount. So when you want to get rich, the LG Retro, or in this case the lowriders, are the best options. HDMI, the car sells for half the price in LG. Yep, that's correct. So when you are still in the race at this moment, like what I am now, when you're driving to Los Santos Custom, it won't allow you to sell the car because at this moment you are still in a race. So this option is not available at this moment. And when I go back to a new session again, so I'm gonna kill the glitch at the moment, and I'm gonna show you that duplicated cars are selling for around 130,000 less than what I normally do. So the normal LGs, the retro custom, I will sell them for around $960,000, but because of the sale of Rockstar at this moment, I can only sell it for around $830,000 at this moment. So I'm gonna spawn back to a new session for the last time because I'm gonna finishing my live stream. Maybe later on tonight I'm gonna do a live stream again if people are still having difficulties. It depends on how many people want or needed help or tips, or just do some Q&A or bypass the troubleshooting. No problem at all. I will be happy to do another live stream. Will the Sultan or still sell for around 400k? When you have the fully upgraded Sultan RS, it will actually sell for around 780, I think. So just a moment. So for the final part of this live stream, I'm gonna change the date again to provide me an empty public session for myself. Just wait a couple of seconds. Okay, there it is. Gonna change back my date again. Okay, there you go. As you can see on the left side of the screen, all the people has been kicked out of the session, so I'm all by myself in this public session. Yeah, the last thing what I'm gonna do now is, okay, I'm gonna show you one thing. As you all guys can see that, damn it. Okay, you can see that the cars are still invisible right here. They will stay like that. When I go to the list or the blue circle device management, you can see that the cars are still here. So what I'm gonna do now is, it's very simple. When I walk out of this garage, I can request them by the mechanic, and I'm gonna sell this car. So it will leave me one empty slot, so I can put a Faggio for later on, maybe for the live stream for tonight. I'm gonna pop up my phone, call my mechanic. Do we have to spam the right D-pad at the same time? Yep, just spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X button, please. So okay, I'm gonna select an LG right over here. Oh man, you're kidding me. Okay, that's because my motorbike is out. Okay, I'm glad to see that Denji, we got some help from Red Cost MC. Thank you guys for helping each other out. So I hope I'm far enough now.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Okay. So this vehicle is coming from my a clubhouse that was invisible, but when you request them by your mechanic, it will deliver it for you, and there it is. So I can get this car and bring it to Los Santos Custom and sell it. So it will leave me another empty spot in my clubhouse, so I can put a fresh LG, or sorry, a fresh Faggio on there, and I can keep repeating this glitch. So this one is of course duplicated from this glitch. So here you go, we're gonna drive it in. Sniden, you can get not every car, but because some of the cars won't duplicate it well. So this car is gonna sell for $834,000 at this moment, and that's because of the sale that is going on by Rockstar. But after the sale, it will sell for around $960,000. So here you guys, here you go guys, there you have it. I just showed you in this 1 hour live stream that I can confirm that both links for the races for the PS4, they are still working. So when this video has been finished, it will load up onto YouTube automatically, so you can rewind and watch it back. And I can also confirm that the part with the darts, it is all about timing, and just spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X button. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I see you on the next one.